was thinking, why don't you and I take a little trip round the Dales?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, that is if you're not embarrassed to be seen with an old fogey like me.
Of course I'm not. You're the best-looking man I know.
Oh, she's certainly livened things up since she's been here, hasn't she, Ted?
Yeah.
I'm very glad you're here.
Me too. Pass us the marmalade, Terry. Toast?
No, Terry, I'm not hungry.
Something wrong?
No, I've just been overdoing it a bit lately. I'll get over it. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're fried. No, I'm not. Here you are. I'll just chop your head off.
It's not one of the violent crimes on the increase.
It's only a game, Ned.
You two have got the Dales on your doorstep. You should be out there enjoying it. Not sitting here behind in front of a TV screen.
Yeah. You won't get it. Why don't you show him? Chop his head off and all.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that if I were you. Talking to a prize fighter, yeah?
What? Ned?
Yeah, I've done a few rounds in my time.
You never.
It's true. You asked that dingle.
Show us then.
No, you've got school.
Oh, Mum.
You, Ed, come on, school.
I'll tell you what. Find us after and I'll show you a few moves if you like.
Promise?
Yeah, why not?
Yes!
I think you finally impressed them, Ned.
You're seeing Jane again tomorrow night, aren't you?
So?
So? It's a second date in a week.
It's not a date. I'm just catching up on old times with a friend.
Oh. You told me you never got on with her.
She's changed. It's just a bit of a laugh.
Oh, so it's her sparkling personality you're attracted to.
Yeah?
Not her size-10 figure and gorgeous blue eyes.
Can't say I noticed. I've told you, we're just friends.
Mm-hmm. I believe you.
But all right, she's very nice.
A real babe, you said.
Yeah, all right.
In fact, the exact words were top totty.
All right. Actually, Jim's gorgeous.
I knew it. You fancy her?
I told you I'm a grown man. I don't fancy her. I find her stimulating company.
Your mother will be pleased.
Sorry, look, not a word to her about this.
Why not? It was her idea. She'd be delighted.
Exactly. And I hate it when she's right.
I think boxing's stupid. That's because you're a girl. Well spotted.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hey, look at those two. I reckon she's after him.
Have you recovered?
What?
From the fun run? I think we overdid it a bit.
Well, I'm sure I'll get over it.
Graham, you all right?
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired.
I'm going to ask him if they're going out. Andy? All right, sir.
What do you want?
Well, we heard about you in the fun run. We're misused.
And Steve, and Zach Dingle, and Butch was there too.
You didn't get lost with them, sir. Did you snog her?
Andy?
Don't push it. Now shift. It's registration.
I think I'd better go too. See you later.
He fancied her.
How come you buying more clothes? I thought Terry treated you to a load of new gear last week.
I've worn it all. Anyway, I'm after something really sexy.
Who are you after?
No one in particular. Trying to look cute for the boys.
What, Terry and Turner?
It wasn't them I had in mind. Hiya.
You all right?
Yeah, all the better for seeing you.
I get it.
At least Scott doesn't slobber all over you, unlike some.
Who?
Nobody. No, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Come on, I'm your mate, aren't I?
If I tell you, not a word to Grandad, promise me.
Yeah, of course.
Terry come on to me the other night.
Is that all? You're female and under 50, of course he go on to you.
Yeah, but he got really heavy.
Terry?
Well, maybe it was my fault. I must have given out the wrong signals.
No, I'm sure you didn't.
Perhaps you're right. Poor old Terry. Doesn't realise he's past it. Thinks he's God's gift. But let's face it, he was in his prime when you and me were at nursery.
Glad I caught you. Need a quick word.
I haven't got the time. I'm on a call.
This won't take long. It's about the robbery.
Oh, not again.
I've been going over that night.
Chris, I've already told you. You're wasting your time.
If you could just go over what happened again.
I've told the police everything I know.
Well, they might have missed something.
This is pointless.
It's important.
No, the only thing that is important is Kathy.
Yeah, and she's my ex-wife, Zoe. Kim's the one who put her in hospital.
You saw how Kim reacted. She's devastated by what's happened to Kathy.
Because she feels guilty.
She's upset. It's perfectly natural.
Not when it's Kim. Look, we owe it to Kathy to find the truth.
This hasn't got anything to do with Kathy. This is about your obsession with Kim.
I want to see her pay.
Well, forget about her. Get on with your own life. And leave me out of it.
Chili hot dog and double chips.
You'll have a cup of tea and be done with it.
Need to keep my strength up for the struggle.
Zach, we are being evicted in 2 days. You'll have to put class warfare on hold. I need you to help me pack.
We're not packing anything. I'm not moving.
A cup of tea, love, and a chili hot dog.
Do you like it? Bought it off Mandy.
I think it's an health hazard. You'll give all blokes a heart attack if you wear that in public.
Good. What do you reckon, Scott? Too short?
Well, it depends what's in it.
Me, tonight.
Well, I look forward to it.
Something about that girl.
Yeah, her legs and her hair and the body they're attached to.
I don't like her.
You would if you were a bloke.
Hello, Scott.
Cass, what the hell are you doing here? Where's Simon?
Don't worry. He's back at the base. I've left him. For you. Scott! Hold on. What are you doing?
We can't stay in there. Someone will see us.
I don't care.
What do you think you're playing at anyway, coming here?
I told you. I've left Simon. I want to be with you.
No, hang on a minute.
Do you remember what you said when you left?
I said a lot of things.
You said you loved me.
Yeah, I know,
But we couldn't be together while I was married. Well, you were right.
Yeah, but you still are married, Cass. To an officer.
I know. Been an idiot, just like you said. I should have left him a long time ago.
Cass.
I'm going to get a divorce.
What?
Don't you see? We can be together just like you wanted. There's nothing to stop us now.
Hard at work.
What does it look like?
It's been a tough few months for you, hasn't it? Running the stud all on your own.
I've managed.
I'm surprised you're still here. After all, you're hardly in it for the money.
It keeps the creditors happy.
Yeah, but losing Orsina must have been costly.
He was insured.
Kathy wasn't. Or at least not for several £100,000. You can't fool me, Kim.
What do you mean?
I know how upset you were about Orsina. And Kathy. After everything you've done to her, the guilt you must feel.
What are you saying, Chris?
Well, think about it. David Glover was her husband, but he died because of you. Now Kathy could die, and
She isn't going to.
I hope not. For your sake. If she does, we'd be looking for a murderer.
Cass, listen to me. It's never going to work.
Are you saying you want me to go back to him?
No. Yeah. I just don't want to split your marriage up.
It's a bit late to worry about that.
Yeah, but Simon's still your husband. At least give him a chance.
My marriage was over the minute I met you. You know that.
Yeah, he can support you. I can't. I've got no money. I'm not even working.
I'll find a job.
Yeah, but it's not as easy as that, is it?
Scott, I've made my decision. I'm not going back. I don't care what happens as long as I'm with you.
Yeah, well, he can't stay here.
I booked myself into a B&B just around the corner.
What?
It's only a couple of minutes away. Here, you can meet me there tonight.
You're not staying there.
Don't worry. It's only for a few days. Then I'll be out of there. As soon as we have our own place sorted out.
Carl White, can you not murder Donna? It'll make a mess on my display. Did you want something? Only I've got registration.
Yeah, I need a list of today's absentees.
She can't keep away from him.
Can you be quiet? Okay, it's on my desk.
Oh dear.
Who did that? I bet it was Sir.
Very funny, you lot. Now, shut up and sit down. Sorry about this.
Don't be. I think we need to talk.
After school, back here.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Thank you, Mr. Clark.
My pleasure, Miss Hughes.
Told you.
That rather provocative.
Terry likes it, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you look great.
Hello, gorgeous. What can I get you?
Ooh, wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I would.
Pie, please.
It's nice to see Tricia getting on so well with everybody.
Yeah, the punters certainly seem to appreciate it.
Where have you been? I've been waiting ages.
What are you having?
Nothing, thanks. Kelly, can I ask your phone, please?
Hello, Scott.
Hi.
So, what do you think?
What?
My dress?
Yeah? Yeah, it's nice. Kelly, can you tell Mum not to make dinner for me this evening, please? Because I'm going out and I don't know what time I'll be back.
What are you up to?
Nothing. See you later.
What was all that about?
Knowing Scott, girl trouble.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Can't I buy my favourite son a drink? Only if I'm interrupting something.
No, no, not at all. And I'm sure Paddy's dying to tell you about last night.
Oh, so how did it go?
Fine, there's nothing to tell.
Oh, you're not seeing her again then?
Actually, I'm seeing her tomorrow.
Really? Oh, that is good news.
Yes, you'll soon have him married up.
Oh, I'm trying. Terry.
Bagsy, be your best man.
Tricia, could I have a word?
Something wrong?
Well, it's about Terry.
What about him?
Well, he does seem to be rather taken with you.
Terry? He was a sweetheart. He certainly kept an eye on me.
Yes, quite.
Oh, I see.
You see, he does have a reputation as a ladies' man. I don't want him taking advantage of you.
Oh, thanks, Grandad. You don't have to worry. I think I know how to handle him.
I guess disappearing after the fun run. He did look a bit suspicious.
We were just running, weren't we?
Yeah? Yeah, of course. Look, what I wanted to say was...
What?
I don't want us to stop being friends. Just because of the other men in my life.
Other men?
Well, Joseph and Christopher. I know some blokes that just wouldn't be able to cope if kids were involved.
It's not Joseph.
But I thought... You just disappeared so quickly the other night.
Rachel, I'm not the sort of person who...
What?
Well, I don't just jump into bed after the first drink.
Well, neither do I. What have people been saying?
Well, I know about the circumstances of your marriage, the affair.
It was hardly an affair. Christopher and I ended up getting married. I don't jump into bed on the first day either.
Really? Of course you don't. Look, I'm sorry. I'm making a real mess of this. It's just with the kids going on about us.
I know, well, at least we're giving the village something to talk about.
Yeah. Look, Rachel.
Not that there's anything much to talk about anyway. Just because we've been out on a couple of days, it doesn't mean to say that we're an item. And after what you've heard about me today, you probably run a mile rather than go out with me. Well, you did. So we haven't given him anything to talk about.
Well, perhaps we should.
What?
Perhaps we should give them something to talk about.
I thought I'd pop round, see how you're coping.
How touching.
I know you did it.
What?
The robbery.
To be ridiculous.
I know you better than anyone else, Kim. The way you're acting, I say you're as guilty as sin.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not my usual self, but I'm upset about Kathy.
Well, yes. You put her in hospital.
For God's sake, Zoe was with me when it happened.
You could have paid somebody else to do it.
Why would I steal my own horse?
You tell me.
You're mad.
I've suspected you of a lot of things in the past.
Yes, but you've never proved anything.
True. But you always put on quite a performance.
That's because I was innocent.
No. The only difference then was that you didn't care about what you'd done. You care about this because you didn't want to see Kathy hurt.
I don't have to listen to this.
You're running scared, Kim. I've never seen that before.
Get off me.
Oh, the guilt you must feel thinking about Kathy. Wondering whether it was worth it. Wondering if she's going to die.
I didn't have anything to do with that. I didn't have anything to do with any of this.
Oh, yes. You did it all right.
Get out or I swear I'll...
What? You'll kill me?
I'd almost given up on you. Water?
No. Guess I think you should go.
What?
I think you should leave Emmerdale.
Why?
Because you can't stay here.
I don't understand. Are you saying you want me to go back to Simon?
No.
I thought you wanted us to be together.
I do. But it's just if my parents saw you here...
You haven't told them about us?
Well, it's not exactly easy. I mean, what do you want me to say? Hi, Mum, I brought something back from the army. It's called The Officer's Wife.
They'll understand. Once you tell them how we feel about each other.
I think you should stay in Leeds. Just until I get things sorted.
Look, I'll keep out of their way. If that's what you want. Nobody need know I'm here. Except you.
What in a village this size?
Scott, I've given up everything for you. I'm not going to blow it now. You can have all the time you need. I don't mind waiting. You're worth it.
Cass, we can't.
Yes, we can. Relax. You're not in the army now. You can do whatever you want.
It was one of them moments when you just know that they're gonna kiss you.
Remind me, I've forgotten.
And all those things go through your head like, why did I have spinach for my lunch and have I cleaned my teeth?
How did he?
Oh, yeah. He'd used double mint toothpaste. Anyway, then he had to go.
Oh, so did you make the date?
No. Said I'd see him at school. Why do you think I should have? Oh, it's taken him this long. Do you think he'll think I'm not serious?
Don't worry, I think he's probably guessed.
Oh, do you think so?
What's up with you? I don't bite.
Just keep me distance as requested.
Is that why you've been ignoring me all day? This is silly. I want want us to be friends.
It's not what you said the other night.
What I said was you and me weren't a good idea because of Grandad. Terry, if things were different, but coming here and meeting Grandad, it's all moved so fast. I don't want to rush into anything. I thought you understood.
Yeah, well, maybe I've been a bit over-enthusiastic.
Can't we just be friends for now?
Okay. Friends it is.
Zach, we have been over this 1,000 times. We've got to move out.
I'm going nowhere.
You can say that again. The bailiffs are due in 2 days' time.
Aye, and I'll be ready for them. Battle commences in 48 hours.
Then I'm deserting. If you want reinforcements, you best ask the pigs.
Lisa.
If you won't find us somewhere to live, then I will. I am not going to end up on the streets.
Chris knows it was us.
How?
I don't know.
Well, do you want me to speak to Laura? Get somebody else in to help at the stud?
Why?
Well, look at you, Kim. You're in a right state. If Chris can do this to you, he's going to be on your case all the time.
It would only draw attention to us. That's exactly what Chris wants.
It only takes one mistake. You might say something about that night.
I won't. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he was talking about Kathy. I overreacted. It won't happen again.
What if he goes to the police?
Well, they're not going to listen to him. He's got no evidence against us.
No, except the way you're acting.
Exactly, but even I'm allowed to be upset. The police will just think it's part of his grudge against us. He's cried wolf too often, Steve. They're not going to take him seriously.
He's not going to give up, Kim.
Well, neither am I. I'm not letting him ruin this. If we stay calm, we'll be all right. Stop worrying. Chris can't prove a thing.
Do you have to go?
Yeah, Mum will be wondering.
Sometimes I forget how young you are.
That young.
True. You know you had me worried for a while. I thought you were trying to get rid of me.
Don't be silly.
It's okay. I believe you. Now. After all, you have been very welcoming.
Cass, we can't. You've had your rations.
I can't believe this is happening.
Neither can I.
I never thought I'd have the guts to walk out on Simon. But after you left, I couldn't stand it. I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
You know, I really didn't know what you'd do. You could have been lying about how you felt. After all, you wouldn't be the first bloke.
No.
But you weren't, were you? I'm so happy.
Cass, we can't. Look, I've really got to go.
Okay. Phone me later.
I'll try.
Promise.
I promise.
Scott. I love you.